woman in simple clothes arrives in great anxiety, followed by Chénier. He, unable to identify her, asks if she's the person who requested to meet him. She removes her bonnet. The woman is Maddalena di Quagni. Maddalena notices someone has been watching them. Chénier searches for them. He fails to find them. Nevertheless, he senses that their meeting spot is no longer safe. Maddalena assures him that she could pass herself off as Bercy's servant if anyone were to question them. Chénier asks if she was the one who has been sending him letters under the name Speranza. The part when Maddalena appeared is considered the beginning of a duet between her and Chénier. The duets in this opera are quite different from those in other operas, like the ones in the previous episodes, because the characters in the duet are given musical monologues to sing. Now's the time for Maddalena's musical monologue in this duet. Maddalena begins her monologue by singing how she, a noble being actively pursued by the Committee of Public Safety, had wanted to seek Chénier's assistance in obtaining refuge when he had some political influence. She shied away then because she was scared of how he would have reacted. Then she sings that destiny brought her within his presence, and how seeing him from afar made her feel he's like an older brother. The later section has the best music in this monologue. It touchingly reflects Maddalena's genuine happiness on being reunited with him. Maddalena in this performance is sung by dramatic soprano Eva Martin. Hear how she makes her voice float towards the end when she describes how she feels Chénier like a brother in a sweet way. Did you hear how big Martin's voice was in that excerpt? Martin was a dramatic soprano, but her role, Maddalena, is a spinto role like Chénier. At the time of that performance, Martin was already singing the heavier soprano roles like Turandot, one of her signature roles. Now to return to the opera. Maddalena later continues her monologue. She sings that she's been writing to him, believing that he'll take her under his wing. Meanwhile, Bercy had been helping Maddalena evade arrest, but Maddalena knows it's only a matter of time before it will be her turn. Yet, she only dared to approach Chénier when he's lost his influence, under the assumption he'll be less likely to reject her in such circumstances. Maddalena begs for Chénier's assistance. Her appeal moves Chénier's heroic heart. It draws out a romantic musical monologue from him. In this monologue, Chénier sings how his love for Maddalena inspires him with the boldness to face anything. He had fallen in love with her over her encouraging letters during these threatening times. Chénier tells Maddalena he will take her under his wing. Even death will not separate them thereafter. Let's listen to this section, whose ardent music makes it worth hearing complete. And now for Martin and Camilla's to round off the duet with an attempt to use their vocal horsepower to release high notes capable of storming the heavens.